Hello and welcome to PMPLounge.com. Today I'm taking up a question that came in through Quora. When and where is the PMP exam? A very important question, I must say. A very legit one too, because I keep selling PMP certification. I keep telling you that as a project manager, PMP certification is the most must-have certification for everyone. But you will never find the any date for the PMP exam in your in all these certification websites or on your local in your local newspapers. So when is this PMP exam taking place and where is it taking place? Well, first up, when is the PMP exam? Well, whenever you choose to take the PMP exam. So the exam is not scheduled by PMI, and not everyone is asked to go in a batch and take up the PMP exam. That's not how it works. You need to schedule your exam based on your availability, based on the availability of the exam center, and where it is, I just gave that out on at the exam center near you, hopefully. So Prometric is the exam center where you need to go and take up the exam. So how do you find if there is a Prometric test center near you and if it is available on the kind of on the date that you are looking for, right? So let's go to prometric.com, the website prometric.com. This is the basically the website of Prometric, which is the test center. All you need to do here is to locate a test center. This is where you need to click. And once you're in, you need to give what certification you're looking for, right? Who is the sponsor of the certification or the owner of the certification, the body that organizes that certification exam. So in our case, if you are taking a PMP, it is going to be PMI, the Project Management Institute. So once you select that, again, you can go to locate, schedule, reschedule, or cancel if you have already scheduled, or confirm your exam. So go to locate a test center and you'll be able to locate a test center which is near you. You can see the PMI logo here because we selected PMI, right? So let's say you're from India and the question came in from India. So I'll select that. You're from India, just go to next after selecting the country, and I think it will again ask for something if I'm not if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So there you go. So it'll ask which certification you want. So we are looking for PMP, sir. Select PMP and then click on next, and you should be good to go. Yeah, right. So there you have it. Now you need to enter your pin code or area name, or an example is given here, right? So let's say you are from Mumbai. I'll enter area code for Mumbai, and there you'll find a Prometric Testing Private Limited, 6th floor, Techniplex. So this is an address from Mumbai. So you just put in your area code and you'll be able to find a nearby test center. Again, you can select miles or kilometer, let's say 200 kilometer. You can increase that up to 400 kilometers. So within 400-kilometer range, there is only one testing center on this area code. Let's check for Delhi. So if you put in a pin code from Delhi, you'll be able to find test centers. So there are two test centers in Gurgaon, which you can go in and take your PMP exam at. Again, let's check for Kolkata. If you're from Kolkata, what is going to be the test center you can take up the exam within 400 kilometer? You've got Kolkata, and nearby is Bangladesh, so you can travel to Bangladesh and take up your exam if you want to. All right, so that's that. If you want, we can check one for Bangalore as well. So let's say this is the Bangalore pin code. And there you have it. You've got one in Bangalore and you've got one in Chennai as well. So those are some of the pin codes from India. If you are not from India, a lot of my viewers are actually from the US. So let's say, let's put in a San Francisco code. That's the Bay Area, and you can see within 400 kilometers. Well, you might be interested in miles, not kilometers. So in 400 miles, well, there are more than 20 sites, and the 20 nearest sites are shown here. Again, this is Bay Area, so you've got San Jose, San Francisco, Stockton, Sacramento, California, and these many centers, right? Again, a lot of my viewers are from Saudi Arabia, so let's take up a pin code from Riyadh, pin code or zip code, whatever you want to call it. So, yep, it returns multiple results. I'll just select Saudi Arabia. So Saudi Arabia, there you have it. For men, it's different. For women, it's different. Again, that's the culture of Saudi Arabia. So men and women have different test centers. You've got one in Bahrain, you've got one in Qatar, you've got one in Kuwait as well. Those are again nearby, less than 400 miles. All right. I know a lot of my viewers are from United Arab Emirates. Dubai doesn't really have a zip code or pin code. I am not aware of it, so I'll just type in Dubai. So you've got Dubai within 400 miles. You've got Dubai, you've got Abu Dhabi, Muscat in Oman, you've got Doha, Qatar, you've got Manama in Bahrain, you've got Saudi Arabia again, Saudi Arabia, Dammam. So these are all the test centers, right? Now let's say you're from Dubai and you're actually looking for the availability, right? Where part of where is the PMP exam? I believe we have covered it. When can you take it? That's when you need to go and you need to check the availability. So this is the calendar for Dubai. Only 2 days are available, March 11 and March 18. Rest all days are full, right? They are all booked. You cannot book an exam. Let's go to April and see how we are doing in the month of April. So I just selected April, click on go, and these are the dates on which you can go and take up your PMP exam, right, in April. So March 26 is when the exam is changing. A lot of people have already booked their slots. You don't, if you're in Dubai and if you want to take up the PMP exam based on PMBOK edition 5, it changes on March 26, so you need to take it before March 25. That means you've got 11 and 18 March. That's all. So that is how you select when you want to take up the exam. Uh, I think if I select one, I might have to log in, and yeah, so there it shows 7:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. You can schedule an appointment. When you click on it, you'll be able to kind of schedule an appointment. It's pretty easy, pretty intuitive, so it should not be a hassle. So that's when and where part of how you can book your PMP exam. When is the exam and where you is the PMP exam? A lot of it depends on where you are, where you can take up the PMP exam, and if there is any available slot for it. So I hope this video was helpful and it was able to kind of answer the question on when and where the PMP exam is. Subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't done so already, and check us out on our social media, facebook.com/PMP Lounge and twitter.com/PMP Lounge. You can always send in your queries at pmplounge@gmail.com. A quick word here, I get a lot of emails and it's pretty overwhelming. I might not be able to respond to everyone. A lot of the questions that I receive, I've already made videos on, so do a quick search on youtube.com/PMP Lounge, which is our YouTube channel, or on the pmplounge.com website, and chances are you'll be able to find your answer already there. All right, check the website pmplounge.com, your number one free resource for PMP certification and project management industry information. Thank you.